Hello everybody and welcome to the Quintessential Quintuplets episode 1, which was also called the Quintessential Quintuplets. Yeah, it's late because in the UK the episode comes out at 10 p.m, which is good for me. I'm definitely not tired. I definitely haven't been... I'm not going to complain. Not going to complain about my life. This was a solid, enjoyable series. Or episode, technically. So, we start off meeting our main character Kun, and he is immediately likable because he's essentially cheating the school system to get cheaper things. Of course, later we find out that's because they're in debt, and they can't afford all the expensive stuff. So, that's, not as good. But then he goes to sit down. This girl wants to sit down as well. They sit next to each other, and yeah, they have a little bit of a scrap, essentially. And then he finds out there's a rich family just moved in, and he's got to tutor them, and they get a lot of money for it. He gets paid a lot of money for it, which is always good. And then the red girl is called Itsuki, and then obviously it's about quintuplets, right? I'm not gonna pretend I don't know vaguely what the show's about. Then we're briefly introduced to the other four. We don't think we get all their names in this little section, but I haven't even wrote them all down, so my bad. But then he wants the job really badly, so he has to go find her to apologise, and this goes on. He keeps getting stopped by the other four, essentially. But then eventually does catch up to her, tells her that he's their tutor. She doesn't take it well. She's like, nope. And then they get into their apartment complex, and none of them want to come out of their rooms. He has to go gather them to get them to start studying, and then when he gets most of them, 4 of them, he gets drugged and then sent home. Basically, Itsuki goes home with him to make sure he gets home in a taxi. I should clarify. They didn't just push him out the door. That would be a bit harsh. But then, he's like, please give me the job. Little sister shows up, and then she invites Itsuki to dinner, so they all have dinner in his house. And little sister lets slip that they're in debt, so she basically relents and is like, yeah, you can have the job, basically. And then at the end we find out all 5 of them transferred because they all are really bad at studying and almost failed all their classes. So that's not the very end. We also get a little bit, it's like a wedding, like a future wedding. I thought they were going to completely hide who it was the whole time, but they didn't. It's Itsuki, he marries Itsuki, spoiler, unless there's a twist coming. But yeah, I thought they were going to just never reveal that, and it'd be it's up to you to decide who he marries. I thought that would have been a kind of a cool way of doing it, or maybe alternate endings. I mean, they could still do that. Obviously, I don't think they'll get there in this anime, but I mean, just I think it's a manga. But yeah, this was an enjoyable series. Nothing groundbreaking, but it does have a unique thing that they're all quintuplets. So that's a unique thing. So that's good. Anyway, yeah, I will see you every Thursday/Friday morning, depending on how long this takes to render and stuff and upload. Because 10 p.m. is really late, guys. See ya.